Right, man. Shalom, man.
Shalom.
First off, we give all praise to Yahawah,
Yahawah, by Sham, Yahawashi, by Sham, recall Kadash.
Right. Double honor to the apostle and elder, great millstone, salutating to the brothers around the globe, Christian truth, sincerity, and meekness.
That's right.
All right, we the Hebrew Israelites. All right, and we come out here today to speak about destruction of America, man.
That's right.
And to tell you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that y'all the biblical Israelites of the Bible.
That's right.
All right, and the real name of the Lord is Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi, man.
That's right.
All right. Now we just talk about how the government is being shut down right now, and the IRS done laid off 90% of their workers without pay.
That's right.
All right. And a lot of people are out of work, you know what I'm saying, and got no money to pay their rent. All right. And then you got if this government keep continuing, you know what I'm saying, they gonna withhold a lot of these benefits, man.
That's right.
You know, like welfare and Social Security and Section 8, food stamps, you know, tax refund. And what happened if they withhold their tax refund? All right, because
it's gonna be an automatic. It's gonna be a shutdown, man. It's gonna start 2007 and 2008 all over again, way worse.
Yeah, it's gonna be another recession because no more money is gonna be put back into the economy, man. They got $145 billion, $145 billion that's not being pushed back into the economy because they want to use that money for the wall, man.
That's right.
All right. So
That's
first,
right.
I just want to get
Which one to go first?
Isaiah, was it 14? Verse and 4.
I got you.
You're right.
Isaiah 14:4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
Right. That golden city is talking about America, man. So how is the Lord is going to cease America? The Lord is going to cease America by bringing about an economic collapse.
That's right.
Which you see that happening right now, man. All right, with the government being shut down. All right, people losing jobs.
Yep.
You know, and then what's gonna happen when nobody don't get no food stamps? Nobody's gonna be out there in grocery stores shopping. So a lot of these grocery stores gonna be firing employees because now they can't keep up with the with the revenue. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And they already speaking and complaining about it, saying because these people are not spending the money that they usually spend around this time of the year, they can't hire anyone. They gotta let people go. They can't build a relationship with other contractors and increase their business. The ultimate formula for destruction. Okay? But let me read the next verse, bro, because it went right into what you just said. Verse Isaiah 14:5. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. We go into that word staff. It's referring to power. And one of the powers of the rulers of Babylon is their economy, okay? Their money. Because if you don't know, if you ain't never heard this before, but the United States is the dollar itself is the world reserve currency, but not for long. That's a key point. Not for long, okay? These people, the Lord is all. These people are breaking your face card with these nations, man. Okay, everybody's getting rid of American currency because it's useless. Okay, and all of this is happening while your government is shut down and in the midst of the beginning of the worst economic collapse in world history. Not U.S. history, not the history of you damn Edomites coming into power, but no, in world history, period, man, because the Lord said the time that's coming is going to be worse than any time ever before. Okay? But
you can give me Jeremiah 51:8.
Okay, good.
You know what I'm saying? Because Donald Trump, man, you know, he talking about making America great again, but as you can see, it ain't nothing great is happening. You know what I'm saying? You know, with government shutting down, you know, people losing their jobs, people not be able to get their benefits. Money's not being pushed back into your economy.
Yeah.
All right, how's that great, man?
And then all of that happening, don't you ever forget that your enemies, the ones that your allies now, your enemies own a large part of your debt. And they own a large part of this country. And a lot of these companies, when this thing fall, man, that's going to piss these people off. Because this they bread and butter, man. America is these other nations' trap house, man. This is how they make their money. We're going to go up a verse on what you said.
Okay.
Isaiah 51:7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Okay, and that's right, man. How you set up your economy, your government, even your currency is held in high regard amongst these nations, man. That's a part of them just being drunk on how you run the world, man. How you run the economy, your capitalist economy. Well, it's all finna collapse, man. And when it do collapse, your enemies are going to turn against you. Everything in Obadiah is going to happen to you. And it's going to be bad, man.
All right.
Go ahead.
These nations are mad because America is trying to push that democracy on them, man.
Yeah.
They want these other nations to live just like this, where you got homosexuals around the street.
Yeah.
You got lesbians walking on the street. You got whores walking on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got women talking back to their men. Like women wearing pants now. They want these other nations to live like that. But these other nations don't want to live like that. So now they mad, man.
Why you think Ishmael was, when they first went over there after 9/11, why you think Ishmael was so adamant about you Edomites, you Americans not coming over there, man?
Right.
Because, hey, man, you will destroy a culture, man. You will destroy a wholesome culture, man. Nobody want their society like this society. No. Unless you want money. And the ones that did base their society off your society, guess what, man? When your main economy collapse, all of their economy gonna collapse because they sell stuff to you. You can't buy nothing if you don't got it, and they can't sell. You can't sell nothing to nobody that ain't got it. And you Americans are broke, man. You Americans are slap broke, man. We'll read verse 8. That's the one you originally called, right? Right. Verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed.
Keep going.
Shalaki. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Right. America's never gonna be healed, man.
That's right.
That's why it's on your news. It's like you hear more bad news on top of bad news.
That's right.
Because it's not gonna get great again, man. All right, the scriptures say what this world shall wax worse and worse.
Worse, that's right.
Exactly, man. So now we out here telling you about the prophecy that's happening, man. Because we slowly but surely finna go into Jacob's trouble, man.
That's right.
All right, because America's being taken down. All right, but it's gonna be a slow process, man. Just because Rome wasn't taken down today.
That's right.
All right, so America's not gonna be taken down today. All right, it's gonna be slowly decline, and that's what we reading about the deceased. All right, the Lord's gonna bring about economic collapse, man. All right, we bringing about the government shutting down and everything, man.
Let me add to your point about Rome, bro. Yeah, Rome wasn't taken down in a day, but the Rome systematically collapsed. And a systematic collapse is way worse than a collapse all of a sudden, man. Because it's been building up to the point where everything that you have set up to prevent such a catastrophe such as this is going to fail. Okay? And it was set that way by design, man. Okay? Because the powers that be, they ready to pull the plug on America, but they don't understand is when they pull the plug on America, the Lord coming back, man. Okay? When you essentially pull the plug on America, start chipping people, okay? Trying to implement your new currency, hey man, the Lord coming back, man. This place is gonna be wiped all the way out.
Give me give me Ecclesiastes 12:4.
Okay.
Keep the house in that verse 4.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of these businesses is gonna go under and might close, man. You already seen what happened in Sears and Kmart and Toys R Us. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these businesses gonna happen. It's going because they're gonna fire a lot of you workers. They're gonna be out of jobs because there's no more money being put back into the economy, man.
Yeah.
Nobody's out there spending money. Cause
Right.
you didn't give no money to spend, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You got that?
Yeah, I got it for
Yeah,
you.
go ahead and bring that
This
out.
is Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets. When the sound of the grinding is low, he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
Right, the grinding is low.
Yeah, that grinding is low.
Yeah. So what did Jake say when we out here at work? Oh, I'm on my grind. I'm out here grinding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the grind is talking about showing you that the scriptures talk like we talk, man.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Ain't
Yahawashi talk like we talk. The Bible talk like we talk.
Because it ain't nothing
Yeah.
new under the sun.
Nothing
bro.
new under the sun, man. You know?
Same way. And then the scriptures tell you how the Lord speak, you know?
Exactly.
And I'll see if I can grab that.
You know? But,
Go ahead.
like I was saying, it said the grinding was low, man. All right, the grinding is already low right now. You gotta to get a job, you gotta go through temp service, or you gotta know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a job up here, man. You know, you gotta be cool with the manager and whatnot. You know, cause the grinding is low, man. Ain't no work out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But America supposed to be great though. You know what I'm saying?
America is an illusion, man.
It's an illusion, man.
It's a dream.
Right, that's all it is. Ain't nobody out here making money, man.
This is Hosea, just into what you was talking about
Yeah.
grinding,
Mm-hmm.
you know, how the Bible speaks. This is Hosea 12:10. I have spoken by the prophets. This is the Lord. So he have spoken by the prophets. I have spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. That's right, man. So grinding is what? It's a similitude, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what you say for working. Grinding. You know how Jake talk, man.
Yeah.
Jake got hella words to describe something
Hella
simple,
words,
man.
man.
You know, but sometimes it take that.
Mhm.
Because Jake hard head. So sometimes you got to repeat things to Jake over and over again. And hey, the Lord he did that because that's why you got precepts.
Yeah.
Okay, you can find precepts pretty much building on each other, explaining more and more what the Lord point is, man.
Do I
Okay.
like you understand?
Yeah, that's right. Through our precepts, I get understanding. Therefore, I hate every false way.
Right.
That's why you supposed to, man. Because when you really bite down and get into these precepts, man,
Mm-hmm.
somebody trying to tell you that the mark of the beast ain't the chip, they're gonna piss you off, man. Because of what? You know precepts for the mark of the
Exactly.
beast. It ain't just us going deep into the word for mark and saying that it's corrupt, showing you that it's corrupt. It's other precepts. It's other precepts in the Bible, man, that goes into the mark of the beast, man. But you know what, though? That's why the scripture tell you you're supposed to know who you learn from, man.
Okay.
You know? But,
Yeah, give me Isaiah 30. Since you're Isaiah, give me Isaiah 32. Or start off with it said, "Rise up, ye women," because the people that's going to have it's going to have the biggest impact on is you Israelite woman, man.
yep, that's right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. And you know what, bro? Because the scriptures say all things are double. You know, we the Lord's women. So even
Yeah.
you Jakes, regular you men out there that's just living life, you know, getting to the bag, as Jake like to say. You better wake up, man.
Yeah.
You better realize what time it is, man. Because hey, this time right here, this is the wrong time to just be living your best life and trying to just proceed with building your family up and shit of that nature, man. Just going on like this never going to end. This kingdom is about to end, man. This kingdom is about to fall. Okay?
Read that over again.
I'll read that again, bro. Good precept. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Right, because you women are winning right now, man. You got all the benefits, man. All right,
Yeah.
you got all the jobs, man.
Yeah.
All right, you got the nicest car, nicest place to stay. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then you got a job making $15 an hour. Then you got food stamps, so that take care of your food. And you got Section 8, so that take care of your place. So you out here winning, man.
Yeah.
That's why the government shut down. All right, it's gonna have the biggest impact on you and you Israelite woman, man.
It's gonna go into
right
that
because
too,
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, go ahead then.
Okay. Verse 10. Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Right, so the Lord's gonna take everything, man. Y'all gonna be out here hurt, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all gonna be out here hurt. Y'all ain't gonna have no food. So that's gonna be a famine, man. Cause you ain't you ain't got no EBT to buy food with. How you gonna buy food? Your kids gonna be starving, man.
Yeah.
So how you gonna buy food, man? And then you can't pay rent now because they don't took away Section 8. They still so landlord he ain't here and they still gonna want their rent due on the first of the month, man.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do, man?
What you gonna do? Hey,
All
the
right.
scripture said, strip ye, make you bare, and gird sackcloths upon your loins. You know what that means? Prepare to mourn, man. Prepare to be sorrowful, to be sad, to be bent up in the spirit, man. Expect for nothing out here to make you feel better. Expect that, man, because it's coming, man. And that's not just talking about Israelite women. That's talking about all you heathens, man. Okay, all you heathen women too, because hey, this world is designed to. You would think, that them just ruling the world. You would think they'll try to use their best human resources and build them up. But they use the second and third best resource, man. You building up women, man. And guess what? Hey, man. All of your resources, all of your benefits, all of those things, this wicked power is finna take it away, man. Okay, these Edomites are gonna take everything they ever gave you away, everything they ever gave you to give you a leg up in society. They finna take it away from you, man. Let's read verse 12 because it's gonna go into what you stated. Okay. It says, "They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine." Okay, they say they're gonna lament, meaning to be sad, man, to cry. You gonna want it back, for the teats. When you go into that word teats, it's talking about like breasts, like women. For example, women they use their breasts to feed children. That's pretty much what Esau doing to you women in the world, man. They just giving you breast milk, man. And what's in that breast milk? Food stamps, college grants, grants for businesses, everything that they give you, everything that you possibly could want. If you know how to apply for it to come up in this world, they wouldn't dare give that to an Israelite man. They wouldn't dare do it. We got to fight, scratch, crawl for everything, man. Everything. And we do it with holes in our pockets. Because you seem like an Israelite man can't hold on to a dime in this country. You know what I mean? Everything is built up and designed to take it away from you as soon as you get it. They're gonna use your own lust against you, man. Because you being an Israelite man, yeah, you want to do certain things, look a certain way, live life a certain way, because you're the best man the Lord made. But hey, that come with a price in this kingdom, man. It come with a price.
Let's show on that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Give me on 2nd Esdras 8 and 50.
All right.
Because hey man, y'all, cause all this happening, man, because y'all sinned against the Heavenly Father, man.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta receive y'all judgment, man. Y'all back here today to receive y'all judgment, man.
That's right.
2nd
Esdras 8 and 20. O Lord, thou that dwellest in the everlastingness, which beholdest from above things in the heaven and in the air.
Where you at? 2nd Esdras 8 and 50.
50? Oh,
Yeah.
I got your slot, bro.
Yeah,
Slot.
yeah.
All right. 2nd Esdras 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
Right, miseries, man. You not be able to to buy food for your children. All right, those are great miseries, man. You know, you not be able to pay your rent, so now you get put out the house. Those are great miseries, man.
Having a house,
right?
Having somewhere to sleep, man. Having warm water to wash yourself,
right?
Hey man, you Americans, especially you Israelites that came to America, and you chilling, man. You have no idea what's coming, man. Okay, you know how crazy that sounds for someone to tell you that you're gonna forget what hot warm water feel like, what a good warm bath feel like. You're gonna forget what pillows in a bed feel like, man. You're gonna forget how it feels to sleep in safety, man. The Lord is gonna terrorize America, man. He is gonna put something on Babylon, and nobody's ready for it, man. The only people that got a shot out of surviving what the Lord is gonna bring to Babylon is the 1/3 and the 144,000, man, the elect. Them of Israel, not everybody, because everybody else that's left in America when this thing comes, guess what, man? It's over with, man. What's that movie, The Book of Eli? They was in the gunfight in the old man house that was a cannibal, and he said when they came, they started shooting the whole house up. He said he told the girl that was with him, "Hey, don't worry about it. We're gonna be all right." The book said we're gonna be all right. The old Edomite man looked at him and said, "What did it say about us?" Denzel said, "It didn't say nothing about you." That's right, because the Lord the protection of the Lord ain't for you Edomites, man, or you heathens. None of you heathens. Okay, I know we harp on the Edomites, these white people, but guess what? The Lord don't care nothing about Arabs, Chinese people, none of that, man. None of that. The apple of the Lord's eye is Israel, man. But
let me on Isaiah 33:6, since you said that, man.
33:6,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? Because when all this happened, man, you know, the true man of the Lord, man, is not gonna be worried, man, because we got this truth, man.
That's right.
So we everybody else wondering what's going on, we already know what's going on, man.
That's right. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
So we'll be in the cut so well, man. You know, thinking about the scriptures, like, this gonna happen. Scripture says this gonna happen. Waiting on something else to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is gonna be out here like, what's going on? Panicking and crying. You know, because they can't feed their kids. You know, their job don't cut them loose.
Yeah.
All right, because no revenue coming in. You know, no tax money. All right, a lot of people waiting on that tax money so they could, you know, do this and that with it, and then, you know, when they get no tax money, you know, they might, you know, be behind on rent or something.
Yeah.
And now they can't get their tax money. They don't get put out the house, man.
Hey, you know why you was behind on rent? I'm gonna tell you why you was behind on
Christmas
rent.
shopping.
Your ass with Christmas shopping.
Exactly.
Man. Okay, because you big boy balled out for Thanksgiving.
Right.
Yeah. And the Lord got your ass this time.
You ain't trip bad.
He got you this time. How long has the apostles been telling everybody? Jake, how long apostles been telling Jake to wake up? Long time, bro. Longer than I've been alive. You know? So with that, hey, I got a precept for what you said about when you said when it go down, these people gonna be out here hollering, man, trying to find out what's going on. What the hell is going on? Why is it happening? Why is it this bad? Okay? This is Isaiah 24:11. Yeah. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. That's right, man. In the Lord, that crying for wine in the streets, the wine in the streets is the doctrine, man. This, what we telling you now, this is wine, okay? The real wine. Not the half wine, the whole truth, man. We ain't just telling you who you are, what's coming, and then don't tell you that what the mark of the beast is. That's why you got the whole doctrine, man, the wine, man. But hey, it's gonna be a famine of the word in that day. Okay? When you want to listen the most, when you want to come find and you gonna know, because at the end of the day, truth be told, bro, these people watch us, man.
Right.
These people be watching us. They may not come out, but they be watching us, man. Why you think there's so many scoffers on the comment board, but you bastards will never show your face? You won't never come out and debate us face to face. Bring whatever your source of knowledge is and deal, but you won't, man. No matter where we at, you won't, because it take a real valiant individual, man, to come out here and stand before anybody and speak your cause, stand up for what you believe in. But you know what, man, you Americans have been bred to be cowards, man. Okay, but the Lord, He ain't choose men that were cowards, man. He chose men that was built. This was their purpose in life. This is what you was built for. This is what you was made for. You weren't made to be some goddamn chef in a college campus, man. You weren't made to be lifting boxes at Walmart, okay? You weren't made to be doing this mundane bullshit, man. We were made to serve the Lord, man. And the elect in the 1/3, they out here, man. They the bravest. We the best of the nation, man. It's lucky to go so far off topic, man, but at the same time, man, just know, man, our scoffers, they some fucking cowards, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Amos 5:13. Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time.
That's right. So when it's all going down out here, the men of the Lord, the men that's been studying, teaching, preparing themselves, because there's more to it than just studying and teaching. You have to build yourself up from the inside out, man. Okay? Or you will break in that day. Okay? And I'm not saying that to a real man of the Lord or anything of that nature, man. I'm saying that to the ones of you that straddle the fence, the ones of you that know who we are, but you refuse to acknowledge and accept and come home to Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi. You're going to die. Okay? You ain't nothing in this world can build you up for what's coming. As that brother brought out in Isaiah 33:6. The Lord said, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. Not a fucking gun, not a whole basement full of food and water. None of that shit, man. None of it. Wisdom and knowledge, man.
Got one more for you. This is 2 Ezra 5:9. And salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another.
That's right. Just read that last part again, bro.
This is 2 Ezra 5:9. And salt waters shall be found in the sweet.
That's right.
And all friends shall destroy one another.
Right. That scripture said all friends shall destroy one another, man. Okay, you people out here that think you got day ones, you cool, you been cool since the beginning. Nothing will break you up, man. Nothing. Guess what, man? In that day, your best friend gonna cross you, man. Okay? Your day one, who you done did many things with together. You done came up in the world, you done got through math class together, all that bullshit. Jacob's trouble, you will be crossed. Keep reading, bro.
Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into its secret chamber.
That's right, man. That's right. You know what? It is going to hide itself. The Lord's going to let you people destroy yourself in ignorance, in darkness, man. You're not going to be able to find the men of the Lord in that day. And we are going to have enough sense to shut the hell up. Because the Lord said the prudent will remain silent in that day, man. Okay? Running across the men of the Lord, man, you might get judgment in that day. You might be put to death. Okay? Because you damn sure like no get scriptures. That's it. Teacher time over with. Okay? Either you know the truth, you accept the truth, and you run across the men of the Lord, and it's all peace, or it's going to be a bad day, man. Grab Amos.
A little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, verse 10. And shall be sought of many, and yet not be found.
That's right, man. You people going to look for us. You're going to look for the men of the Lord. You're going to look for the apostles, man. Okay, you're gonna look for the apostles and elders, because if you want to find anybody in that day, that's who you want to find. You want to find either the men of the Lord in your respective city, or if you trapped in New York or Connecticut or somewhere, you want to run into the apostles. But guess what? Read that again, bro.
Verse 10, and shall be sought of many, and yet not be found.
That's right. You're not going to be able to find us, man.
All right.
All right? That's why the scripture says, seek the Lord while he may be found, man. While the days of evil yet not come. Let me see what that says. I want to say that's in Ecclesiastes, bro.
What, it may be found?
I want to say chapter 9. Let me see. But yeah, it's no point. But hey, while I'm looking for that, bro, grab Amos 5 and 18.
Okay. It's Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Stop right there before you read that last part. Hey, the scripture said, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. You want to know why, man? Because it's I'm going to call it a conspiracy, for lack of better words. There's a conspiracy going on out here that says, and it's a course of thinking that's going on out here. Well, people think that the day of the Lord is going to be good. That's sweet. A lot of people out here know, there's some people out here that know that it's rough out here, that it's bad, that something is about to happen. But they looking forward to the day of the Lord, but they don't understand it. And the Lord said, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Why? Read that last part of that verse, bro.
To what end is it for you?
Stop right there. What end is it for you? Okay? You ain't been doing what it takes to be spared in that day. Hey, man, for us, that's beautiful. For us, yeah, it's going to be rough. The scripture say, yeah, the righteous will scarcely be saved, barely going to make it out. But, hey, that hope is for the men of the Lord, man. It ain't for you people, man. Read the last part of that verse, bro.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
That's right, because the day of the Lord is darkness and not light, okay? It ain't going to be a day of peace. It ain't going to be like how you've been taught in Sunday school with that rapture. No, you going through all of the madness that's going to happen in America, man. You going through it. And if you ain't the chosen, you're going to die in it, okay? Read the next verse, bro.
As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him.
That's right, man. As if you running from a lion and you run up on a bear, man. First of all, you ain't get away from no lion. Some crazy shit got to happen for you to get away from a lion, man. Okay? And then for you to get away from a lion, you know how much energy they're going to take from you to get away from that catastrophic event where the Lord compares to you running from a lion and you run across a bear. Most people underestimate bears, man. A grown man is not getting away from a bear. Usain Bolt is not getting away from a bear. He gonna get his ass hauled down. You're gonna underestimate the next catastrophic event, and you're gonna get took by it. Read the next verse, bro.
Or went to the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
All right, so let's say you